Okay, stage 3, my thinking group. It's Miss True here, and I'm going to be going through an activity with you today called Rocket Mice, which is something I'd like you to try over the next week. For this activity, you just need a few basic things from around the house, so I'll show you what they are. They are some sellotape, you'll need some bits of paper, and you will need to find a variety perhaps of different empty bottles from around your house. Okay, so I'll take you through the steps of how to do the activity. So this is an activity based around forces, and with all science it's all about inquiry and investigating. So the first step I'm going to show you is how to make your rocket mouse. Now, to do this, you need to find a piece of paper from around the house, and you need to draw a circle on it. Now, to draw this circle, I just use the end of my cup stand. So I'm sure you can find something around the house for you to draw a circle. When you've drawn your circle, cut it out, and then draw a line which is about 2/3 of the circle. This is about 2/3 here. This is about 1/3. So draw a line on it, and then you need to cut that out. So you also need your scissors. When you've done that, you should have a 1/3 of a circle like that. Now, what you do with this is you're going to curl it up into a little tube. So what you do is you sort of fold it around nice and tight because you're making a little cone. And what you have to do here is then use your sellotape to fix this bit in place. Make sure it's nice and tight. Also, make sure you don't have a hole in the bottom, because otherwise your little rocket mouse, he won't fly. Okay, once you've done that and it's all sealed, you should end up with something like this. Okay, and this is your little rocket mouse. Now what you can do is you can decorate it if you like to make it look like a mouse. I've got one here that I did. I put some little face on him. He's got some ears and he's got a little tail as well. Now it's time to launch him. So to launch him, it's very easy. You take your bottle. I would start with an empty milk bottle. Most of us have these around the house. So you put him on there. You make sure that your rocket mouse fits nicely on the top. There he goes. And now it's time for launching. So what you need to do now is you need to provide a force, because we've been looking at forces. You need to provide a force, pushing force on the air in order to force the rocket mouse to fly. So, are you ready? One, move that out of the way. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he's gone. He hit the ceiling. You couldn't see that maybe, but he did. Just going to go and rescue him. Wait a second. Back now. Gosh, we went quite a way then. So, pretty good at flying. Pretty good at flying. Now, what you can do now is this is where you get your science head on, your scientist. Now, scientists are all about investigating, changing something and see what effect it has. So now you've got your mouse and your launcher, you can change some things to see how it affects how your mouse flies. So for example, you could try to hit your bottle quickly or maybe slowly and see if that changes how he flies. You could hit the bottle maybe at the bottom or at the top to see how that changes how he flies. Does he go higher when you hit it at the bottom, or the middle, or the top? And then perhaps you can investigate with other bottles. So for example, does it work as good when you have your Coke bottle? Yeah? Or I've got a medium-sized bottle here. Does it work as well with that bottle? Or what about a little dinky dinky bottle? Does he fly if you use that one as well? So you could change that, but then you'd always have to keep your mouse the same. What else could you change? Well, you could make your mouse out of different materials. So if you made this shape, for example, with foil, would he fly better? Would he fly better if you made him out of cardboard or fabric or some other material you might have around the house? Does that change how he flies? Can you change the design of your mouse to make him spin as he flies through the air? Another thing you could try is maybe changing the size of your mouse. So this one is a nice long thin mouse, but this has got quite a wide base and a short mouse. Will that affect how well he flies? Let's put this one on and see how well he does. He's a lot wider, see? Let's see if he flies with this one. Let me move everything out of the way. Oh! Yeah, I think he does. So, now it's down to you. I would love to see all of your ideas and how you've changed what you've done. So it's very important that once you've done the activity and you've made the change, that you actually then tell me what the effect of that change was. What I'll do is I'll put the making instructions and a template onto your email if you want to have a look at it without watching the video. And I'd love to see your results. So have fun and see if you can hit the ceiling. Take care. Bye.